And if you thought my hair couldn't get poofier, wah! Oh my gosh, that actually kind of looks Super Saiyan-like. That or 90s. Probably more 90s. Hello, well, my name's Fox tonight, so they can name it Fox. Again, I'm recording these because I'm pretty sure I ran out of content. Actually, I had another video scheduled for yesterday, so fudge, but you guys got 2 videos yesterday. But, again, kind of extended my time out here, and I don't have anything to record gameplay, so I got this. I really do need to buy a new laptop, because my old one's kind of extremely slow, so I need to buy a new laptop to get it, but I still need to get that camera that I've been trying to get for the past year. But, so, crap, I'm trying to remember. Funny Man, he asked me to talk about the Cinemassacre thing. I think he meant the whole thing about James Ralph, how he says he doesn't want to record, or he doesn't want to review the new Ghostbusters, and oh my lord, this is the widest I've ever looked. But, Jeebus. It's because it's like gray outside. I'm like near a window for some light. But he doesn't want to record the new Ghostbusters, and apparently a lot of people are blowing up about that. What I'll say on the matter is, he can do it. Like, one, yeah, I would like to see his opinion on it, and I have done things like, I love looking at, like, some new movies like, Civil War. I still gotta watch Linkara's Civil War episode, his review on it, the Nostalgia Critics on, I think it's Awesome Comics. I say give it a chance. I've only seen a couple episodes of it. It seems kind of similar to movie fights. But, you know, I'd say just give it a chance. Maybe they can do something with it. But, nothing against Awesome Comics. I actually like their coverage of, the Comic-Con and stuff like that. It was pretty funny. Especially when they find Doug and his brother and everyone else. But James can do what he, James, Mr. AVNG, whatever, video game nerd, James, he can do what he wants. I don't know, me myself, even if the movie doesn't look the greatest at some things, like TMNT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, a lot of people said that didn't look great, and I'm watching this, I'm like, wow, this is probably going to crash and burn. But I went to go see it. Same thing with Batman v Superman. Wow, this is probably going to crash and burn, but it still has potential, so I'm going to go see it. TMNT, not bad. The action was pretty dang good. A little too fast. Batman v Superman, hilarious. And so, Ghostbusters coming out, so sure. So yeah, I definitely want to go see it, even though the trailers look bad. They look bad. They look really bad. But then again, things like Ant-Man, which one, his trailers didn't really wow you. I looked at him like, you know what, this could really still be good. This could really, really still be good, being that it's freaking a Marvel. This isn't Marvel, but Ant-Man is, a lot of people say, this doesn't look like it's going to be really well. How are they going to do this? But it turns out really well. I hope Ghostbusters does something similar. It does it well. Do I think some of his ideas on, how they could have, passed the torch over would have been great? Fudge, yes. I would have loved something like the Star Wars The Force Awakens, where they passed the torch on to a younger generation of Ghostbusters. And they could still do it even if they don't have the original, one of the other original Ghostbusters who passed on, because we have movies all the time where where characters, quote unquote, where people quote unquote die or get divorced or something, and they never see in the movie again. And honestly, that could actually add some backstory to why the Ghostbusters disbanded. Maybe one job went wrong and one of them had to give up their life. That way you're kind of honoring the the actor who died, saying like he is still a Ghostbuster, and even in this, we're gonna give him a cool way that he went out, or something like that. That would have been a little cool. I would have liked that. I think that would be a cool way, and then like you can have like Bill Murray old or whatnot. You can have them all old, and they pass on towards the new generation. And one thing that did peeve me off a lot about the Ghostbusters trailer was when they're saying, like 20 years ago or 40 years ago, I forgot what the fudge it was, but 40 years ago, I think, they saved the city. Now a new generation is coming. Even though they're saying this is a complete and utter reboot, utter remake of it. Reboot and remake, yeah, I kind of noticed that they are kind of like not saying remake anymore. They're saying reboot, but same thing. But yeah, it's just that point kind of peeved me off a lot. If only because it's like, because I do prefer things that are a continuation. We don't really need too many reboots unless it's going to be a completely drastic reboot or something like the Thundercats one. Even then, the Thundercats cartoon show, that technically, you could probably say, yeah, it is a reboot, which, yeah, it kind of is. It is a reboot, but also there is still the potential that it could possibly be not. Maybe, because from the way this looked, it looked like it was far in the future after they came. Maybe I need to rewatch the season, but it looked kind of far in the future, which you can honestly still say, like, it somehow links back to the original Thundercats. That for some reason they named the kids after, I don't know, there's been weirder things, but they're somehow still connected with the past ones. And I always love the idea of a legacy going onward, especially if they do it in continuity and canon and stuff. Even like the new Thief game, apparently that is a continuation of the old Thief games. No matter what your opinion is on like the game, like I think that's kind of cool to me at least. And that would have been kind of cool for this. Like, the Ghostbusters disbanded, possibly even considered quote-unquote myths, even though it's only been like 40 years. Weird with Star Wars. Star Wars did it too, though, passing on the torch, or lightsaber in this case. It's an awesome thing. Like, even then, that's considered a reboot, even though it's still a sequel also, and I kind of like that. Keeping it within the same continuity, because that's still pretty awesome. But yeah, like them just rebooting it all together, it really sucks, I think. And I kind of understand why he doesn't like that, and I don't like that either. Because that's kind of like throwing away everything that everyone liked in the original ones out the frickin' window. Just like, yeah, no. And that kind of sucks, it really does. But if they would have done it like passing the torch on, I think that would have been a lot better, a lot more well taken. Especially with that little caption like, they saved the world 40 years ago, now a new generation is coming. Even though you're making this not a reboot. Unless it is going to be something passing on the torch. Because they say that apparently the 3 live Ghostbusters are going to appear in the movie. But they're not going to... But they say they're going to appear in the movie, but they're not going to play their parts. I'm going to hope that the director or whatever is trying to pull a kind of like... Oh yeah, they're not going to play their parts. Actually, this is all in the same continuity with the other Ghostbusters. We're just saying all this that way it's a surprise. That would be kind of cool, having a little twist, because it is kind of hard to keep twists in there, especially if like you have Bill Murray and all the other Ghostbusters in the thing. And I really hope Bill Murray is the Ghostbuster I'm thinking of, because I'm bad with actors' names. The dude who voiced Garfield. In the movie, not the show, who then voiced Bill Murray in the Ghostbusters show. You know what? But yeah, that's my thoughts on that. Did I say he should probably give it a chance? Yes. Do I think, can he not go see it? Definitely. But me, myself, I think, I always say at least give it a chance. Poltergeist, I may watch at some point, even though that one I'm like, yeah, I'm not seeing that in theaters. But if it ever pops up like on a DVD or something like that, I definitely want to go see it. Or like if it pops up on TV or whatever, I might go see it. I might see it, but will I go out to buy the movie? No. Ghostbusters, will I go see it in theaters? Yeah, I will go see it in theaters if I can. I gotta remember when that comes out, because me and Kat might go see it, or me and my brother Cerberus. But yeah, that's my thoughts on it. I'm running really out of time. I only got like 4 minutes left, but James can do whatever he wants. Don't fault him for that. Don't say anything bad about him without that. If he doesn't want to watch, he doesn't want to watch it. Do I think that's kind of like, you're not giving it a chance? That does kind of stink, because you should at least give some things a chance. But I do also kind of understand that he doesn't want to pay Hollywood or the corporation or whatever money for that movie, if only because then that's kind of saying, well, people just went to go see it, which I kind of understand. Either way. But the real issue here is how the cinema snob will not watch Dog Fockers. The reboot. Whole thing with the poodle and everything, and the CGI. Really, cinema snob, you don't want to watch Dog Fockers? Really? Just give it a chance. Just give it a chance. Either way, Poodles was great in Undercover Doggy Boner. But either way, thank you so much for watching. Watch all my videos I've done. Please click the description below. Please share all my videos. And we will see you later.